Our next presenter is painter Robin VanHoozer. Robin has exhibited nationally and is an Artist Inc. Fellow. Some of her recent successes include receiving an international grant and being represented by Weinberg Fine Art in Kansas City and Sager, I'm going to butcher this, Sager Broadis Gallery in Columbia, Missouri. Please welcome Robin to the stage.
On, right?
Hi, I'm Robin VanHoozer, and my website is robinvanhoozerart.com. And I basically would like to thank Guildit for having me here and for all the neat things they do for artists, because they do an awful lot. My studio practice is primarily concentrated with encaustic work. I work with beeswax, paint, and resin, and I also combine a lot of materials with that. Sager Broadis Gallery and Weinberger Fine Art represent me. Sager Broadis Gallery is in Columbia, Missouri, Weinberger here in KC. And after 31 years of both artist and art teacher, I retired from teaching in 2013 to make my studio practice my full-time job. Next. And this is my art practice, and it's unique because of the use of encaustic paint, which is an ancient medium, beeswax, pigment, and resin that helps to harden the wax. I work with fire, and that's pretty cool, so I love working with fire with this. And when I retired from teaching, I had a studio practice, but I did not have a business, and that's what I had to develop. So I basically began my business from scratch. My retirement allowed me to pay the bills, but eventually I'm going to have it be self-sustaining. So with a 5-year financial goal in mind, I participated in Artist Inc. in 2013 to prepare for my art practice. Next, please. So while working on my NA in studio art from UMKC, I became interested in using encaustic paint. And my process begins with a prepared wood panel and with clear medium, and then the layers of wax are fused, which is what I'm doing here with my 3 favorite hot tools, my iron, my torch, and my little hot shoe that lets you get into little places with the wax. Next. And here's my studio setup. So my basic costs are the rent, the paint that is more costly, utilities, maintenance, and panels and materials, which are getting more expensive. And I do average 40 hours or so a week. This is my workstation where I have my vent and do all of my work because you have to vent the fumes. Okay, next. I began my series, my Common Ground series, for my exhibition at Sager Broadis Gallery in late summer of 2014. And I continued that series with 34 pieces in my solo exhibition at the Kansas City Artists Coalition from December 15th to January 2016. So these are some pieces, some work that was from that show. So the majority of my sales this year have come from this Common Ground series of work. And so having a full-time art practice has yielded more shows, more visibility, and allowed me to connect with more people. Next, please.